Hi everyone, how are you? Hope you're well. Are you in a high life state today, or are you currently living in one of the lower worlds? Either way, welcome to my favourite Basics of Buddhism topic, the 10 worlds, or as I like to call them, the 10 life states. I like to call them life states because no matter which of the lower life states I'm in, it's just temporary. It's something I can change, and I can change right now. So what life state are you in today? It's a difficult question, isn't it? We tend to have a basic life state. A great Chinese Buddhist thinker known as Tiantai observed that people tend to have one of these worlds as their basic life condition, and that they then experience the world through the lens of that basic world. Naturally, if we make our base life state a higher one, we are happier, we make better decisions, and whatever happens, we feel joy. So then, let's have a look at what those life states are. Starting from the lowest, we have hell, hunger, animality, anger, tranquility, rapture. These lower 6 worlds arise automatically from within our lives in response to external surroundings. It is said, therefore, that it takes little effort to live our daily lives in these states. The next 3 do take effort and are born from a seeking spirit. They are learning, realization, and bodhisattva. Each of these 9 worlds has a positive aspect which is balanced by a negative aspect. The 10th world, Buddhahood, is a condition of pure, indestructible happiness and has no negative aspect. Now, let's look at each life state in detail, talking about both positive and negative aspect of that life state. Starting at the lowest, hell. Hell is a condition of suffering in which one is devoid of freedom and has very little life force, physical or mental energy. Without the world of hell, however, we would never be able to understand happiness or identify with anyone else's suffering. Also, the desire not to fall into this condition is a powerful incentive for us to make efforts in daily life. It's amazing, isn't it? It gives me great hope we can be in the lowest life state possible, feeling that we can't go on, we're in deep despair. Yet there's a positive side to hell too. But the Daishonin assures us, doesn't he, that there is no poison that cannot be turned into medicine. Moving on to hunger. Hunger is a condition characterized by an insatiable desire for food, power, wealth, fame, pleasure, and so on. Looked at positively though, hunger is the driving force behind most human activity. Put simply, without the desire to do something, nothing would get done. Next is animality. Animality is a condition in which one is governed by instinct, in which one has no sense of morality and lives only for the present moment. The positive aspects of animality are our intuitive wisdom and the instinct to protect and nurture life, both our own and the lives of those close to us. And then anger. Anger is the condition in which one is dominated by the selfish ego, competitiveness, arrogance, and the need to be superior in all things. Its positive side is passionate energy, a desire for excellence, and above all, a burning abhorrence of injustice. I think the negative aspects of these 3 low life states can be summed up by thinking of the 3 poisons, which are greed, foolishness, and anger. Regarded as a source of all illusions and earthly desires, the 3 poisons are so called because they pollute people's lives and work to prevent them from turning their hearts and minds to goodness. Okay, so next we come to tranquility. Tranquility, or humanity, is the tranquil state marked by the ability to reason and make calm judgments. However, it is a very unstable state, and one can quickly find oneself in a lower world if this world is disturbed. And then to rapture. Rapture, or heaven, is the condition of pleasure experienced when one's desires are fulfilled. This state is temporary and easily disrupted by even a slight change of circumstances. I wonder if these two can also be similar. Not sure. But in any case, the positive side of these can be very short-lived if we stop in our efforts to be in a higher life state. So I could talk all day and all night about the 10 worlds, the 10 life states, but I'm going to draw part 1 to a close. In part 2, we'll look at the 4 remaining life states, the 4 higher ones. We'll also look at the mutual possession of the 10 worlds, and of course we'll talk about Ichinen Sanjin, which is Japanese for 3,000 realms in a single moment of life. Don't worry, all will be explained. Please subscribe so you don't miss that video and all my content. But for now, happy chanting. It follows, therefore, that whether eminent or humble, high or low, those who chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo are themselves the treasure tower, and likewise are themselves the thus come one many treasures. The main point of this Gosho is the Daishonin explaining how important it is to really believe in this practice, how powerful the Gohonzon is if we truly believe it with our every being.